Greetings, dear human, greetings. You are experiencing another transmission from the morphogenetic field of spirit animals. This time, the morphogenetic force field has once again turned to Pleiadian to enable you to have a vivid encounter with a spirit animal. Rest assured that the medium can stimulate and reactivate your dormant clairvoyant abilities, and today you will experience the presence of a bear spirit animal in the room with you. But everything, step by step. First, the morphogenetic force field of the spirit animal world welcomes the new listeners joining us today and invites them to enter the magical world of animals. Before presenting the bear's message, we would like to offer some guidance to newcomers, as they may otherwise be overwhelmed by the energies they perceive immediately. Therefore, we would like to briefly explain why we need the messenger to convey our words. Pleiadian comes from the stars. She originally came from the Pleiadian star cluster. As a Pleiadian, she can communicate with spirit animals and perceive them, just as you can physically see and interact with animals in your realm. Because Pleiadian has reactivated her extraterrestrial superpowers, she can communicate with energy fields using sound waves, which her system translates into human language. Imagine Pleiadian speaking to an energy field located high in the Earth's atmosphere, exchanging rays and waves with those energies to communicate. We would also like to tell you that you can learn this ability too. The extraterrestrial messenger is training humans to reactivate these communication skills. Feel free to listen to this channel for further information. It's perfectly normal to communicate with energy fields as well as with creatures or beings of light. You have just forgotten all of this, but it's normal. Since the messenger is supporting your sphere with extraterrestrial gifts, she can also enable you to experience living touches today. A representative from the morphogenetic field of bears is being summoned to you. To be precise, it is the brown bears who are addressing you today. Before we introduce you to them, please assume a resting position, otherwise, the full charm and magic of this message will remain hidden. Believe it or not, we are communicating with you simultaneously, sending waves of communication to your system. This may encourage you to consider the possibility of communicating with force fields or energies. Therefore, we ask you to enjoy Pleiadian's contributions while resting, preferably with your eyes closed and wearing headphones to shield you from earthly distractions. By listening, you are simultaneously receiving training and reminders in communication with force fields. Let's try this. We will allow you to become familiar with the bear's morphogenetic force field and its tangible energy rays. For a limited time, you will only hear music. Feel free to stretch your hands out or carefully explore your surroundings. You will feel touches. Precious energy channels are hidden in your palms. With constant training and the messenger's help, you will be able to reactivate your senses. Force fields can also be felt. Please feel free to try this if you wish. We will continue speaking in a moment to convey our message. We are very pleased to have shown you an example of Pleiadian's lessons, and we are even happier to have interacted with you. We would now like to address the message of the bear, as it is ultimately the spirit animal that has drawn you to it. This week the bear is conveying a message to you, even though many of you currently have the support of another spirit animal. We will now hand over to one of our representatives. You are about to hear the message of a brown bear. Dear people, the time has come. We have been waiting a long time to speak to you directly, and today is the day. Before I convey a personal message to you, I would like to ask you to reflect on your perceptions. Do you believe there is actually a bear in your home right now? Is that possible? With the transmissions from the magical messenger, you can perceive us. Please extend your hands. I will gently touch your hands with my snout and nudge them with my head. Please try it now while I'm speaking to you. The bears have decided not to offer you an energy transmission today, as everything necessary will be transmitted during our conversation. We would like to invite you to repeatedly sense your surroundings, or to sense a bear leaning against your leg or gently nudging you. You will be able to sense your companion directly beside you. Please concentrate on your surroundings for a while to get to know your companion. We will then deliver our message. However, you will continue to feel touches throughout the transmission. Please remain mindful and your senses will be heightened. Dear people, the time has come. We are now transmitting our message to your soul. In nature, the bear clearly demonstrates the forces you are dealing with. On the one hand, you idealize our form and take us with you in form of cuddly toys. But on the other hand, you fear us. You have mixed feelings about us. As a cuddly toy, the bear provides support and confidence, and this is precisely the message it conveys. The bear accompanies children, giving them confidence, courage, and perseverance. It is a loyal companion and can be a friend. But you adults also open your hearts when you see bears. The bear shows you that we all have many qualities that are sometimes deeply hidden. It guards its secrets with its thick fur. That is precisely what we want to share with you today. Sometimes it's better to keep some things to yourself before sharing them with others. Some people need to hibernate because they have chosen to do so. They want to continue living in delusion. So be careful about whom you confide in and make sure they are ready to understand your secrets. The others still need their sleep. They will awaken when the time is right, just as a bear awakens from hibernation. Waking a hibernating bear is not a good idea. The same goes for those of you who are sleeping deeply. You don't know their story or why they are still sleeping so soundly. Let them. You can think about them just as you think about us bears when we are asleep in our cave. This is our first message. If you actively send new consciousness to the outside world, it will manifest itself there anyway, as all old structures begin to crumble. Give the sleeping ones the time they need. Focus only on yourself. Keep your secrets to yourself and send them out into the universe with love. Focus entirely on manifesting your own future and let it become your present. When the pressure on the sleeping ones is released, they will awaken of their own accord, just as a bear reliably awakens from its winter hibernation. The second message we want to convey to you is that it takes strength to wait patiently for the sleepers to rise. It is what it is. Do you understand? You do not know the path of others or their soul destinations. Let them be. You cannot see their path either. Focus on yourself. Be patient and wrap yourself in thick fur, just as a bear is covered in a shaggy coat that protects it. Take your protective bear fur and be patient. You need a lot of strength to persevere. It is important to take peaceful paths. A bear is a peaceful creature when it is not threatened or constrained in its environment. The bear protects itself when necessary. We allow ourselves to show you in both the human and animal worlds that it is necessary to stand up straight. Stand up to your full height. It's okay to loudly and clearly say stop when something has gone too far. Stand up straight. Recognize your own inner bear-like strength and rise up. The winter has taken a lot out of you. Stand up straight again. It is necessary to stand up to your full height. Only when you recognize your own strength and power will you be able to withstand external circumstances. It is the illusion that measures its power against the luminous forces. Therefore, we tell you, stand up. There is no other way. Show a clear, energetic stop and rise to your true greatness. However, we also tell you to walk only in peace. Peace is the only right path. This brings us to the next point. The bear is powerful, mighty, and strong. It can teach you to do the same, helping you to survive in harsh environments and challenging situations. So today's final message is, that the bear offers you the chance to climb aboard its mighty back and let it carry you through inhospitable areas for a while. As he carries you on his back, he will share words of encouragement and wisdom, teaching you how to survive hard times and fend off unwanted attention with his thick fur. Since we could read the signals of the messenger and hear her request while she was translating our words for you, we are now changing our plans. We will allow you to climb onto our backs and we will carry you with us for a while. Feel free to lie down. Those who follow the messenger's guidance more often will have more open senses. They will also feel the trembling energies beneath them. They will feel the bear carrying them through dense forests, offering them an energetic walk. Please accept this gift, which Bella Isis has requested several times in gratitude. We are delighted to bring you joy. Many of you have often dreamt of petting and touching real bears. Now you can ride a bear. When the music stops, the spirit animal bear will retreat, but some of you will be accompanied by a brown bear. It will stay with those individuals until its services are no longer needed. However, you can call your bear to you at any time. Please actively practice sensing his presence. Feel free to play some relaxing music and take note of your surroundings. Refer to Bella Isis training sessions mentioned in this upload for help. But remember that giving and taking should always be balanced. If you take, it is also your responsibility to give. This is essential for living in new, harmonious, and above all, light-filled worlds. Hear our admonishing words. The time has come for us to offer you our gift. If you would like to experience a bareback ride, you will be guided in a contemplation of the bear. You will only hear music and the bear will guide you individually if you are open to it. Feel free to take advantage of our gift. It has been a pleasure to be with you, dear people. It has been a pleasure.